Good evening, everybody. The Islander men facing off against the Southland preseason favorite New Orleans, who, like A&M-CC, had struggled to start conference play. Both teams coming in with just a combined 5 Southland wins. In New Orleans, tabbed to win the conference, but here early on, the Islanders, Tony Lewis down low, fighting for the early bucket. Then Jay-Sean Talton-Thomas, he has been great for the Islanders this year. Watch the Hakeem Olajuwon dream shake there. Nice. Knocking it down in the turnaround. He had a game-high 21. Coach Willis Wilson, the assistants liking that. UNO not going away, though. Lamont Berzatz for 3. The Privateers led by as much as 10 in the first half, and they had a late lead. But the Islanders with a big rally in the final minute and a half here. Jordan Hairston knocking it down. A&M-CC wins 74-71 to improve to 4-5 in Southland play.